Hello everyone. It's been a little bit since I last streamed, I think, because the heat wave and then just kind of the heat wave really just knocked me out for a little while, like just completely out of all of my schedules and all of my routines. Kind of a mess. But luckily, the PTR has actually been updated and we've now got the pre-patch stuff for Shadowlands. And I kind of wanted to just spend some time messing around with all the new like character customization stuff and maybe trying it out a little bit. I did like test a little bit yesterday, but the PTR servers, apologies, the PTR servers were kind of a mess. Like they just went down every couple minutes. So we'll see how long that goes for. If we run out of stuff to do on the PTR, I'll probably switch on over to the main stuff because we are like one set of dailies away from almost finishing the Argent tournament. Well, at least the Night Elf sections. We've got one more after that to go, so at least get one mount on stream. I also have a whole bunch of other mounts over there to show off that I've been getting off stream. Just trying to like get back into a routine. Apologies, my throat is like a real mess at the minute for some reason. I just can't like stop needing to cough. It's real bad. Apologies, but yeah, character customization. The new character customization stuff is so cool. Like, I love all of this. The UI is so much better. The animations to like show off the characters are really cool as well. Also, just all the new customization options. Like this, as you can probably tell, isn't the Boris we normally play as. He has this the Sonic haircut, which I think is probably my favorite of the new ones. Like, you can really tell which ones are the new ones and the old ones if you flick through. Like, some of these are just layers of planes. Like, it's all just 2D, and then you switch to the later ones and it's all 3D stuff, and it looks really cool. But this one is, certainly something. And then you've got a parted one at the end. You know, if you're going for that sort of emo-bound lead singer look, then that's got you covered. But I really like this one, to be honest. It just kind of, I feel like, fits my character in a weird way. And also you can customize the beard and mustache separately now, which for gnomes and dwarves is going to be beautiful. The different combinations and stuff you can get. Still got most of the old ones, and then I think all of these beards are still like the old one. Maybe this one's new, the fucking garden gnome beard, which I kind of like, but I feel like it's a little, with this hair, it's a little excessive. So I'm just sticking with the, I think it's the pointed one I had on. Which is also, I think, one of the newer options. It looks quite cool. And you've got all the new mustaches too. I'm pretty sure some of these used to be part of the beards. Like, I think this one went to that originally. I think in BFA those two are like connected together, whereas now you can kind of do them separately. Can't actually remember which one I picked. That was that one, wasn't it? The really thin handlebars. There's some definitely different styles and stuff you can put together now. Also, the fact you can just take off your eyebrows is real weird. Like, it just looks strange on everything, and then putting on any of the eyebrows after you've seen that makes all of them look weird. I don't know what it is. Also, some of these, like, these eyebrows towards the end look really strange. I don't know if it's just the hair colour I have, maybe? That's eye colour. Yeah, they don't look too bad when you have reds. I think it's the blues, like, they kind of just resemble, like, bits of ice more than they do hair. Especially with the colours I've chosen. Also, the eye colours? I think that was fixed on the head options before. And now you can change those and get some nice looking variants, which is really cool. I did find an issue with Demon Hunters, and I still haven't been able to report it yet, is this. Where, I think it's depending on the skin you choose, or no, it's depending on the tattoos you choose for the Demon Hunter, I think, the markings. All but, like, one of them just makes your face completely white, and you can't report it because the bug report window doesn't open properly on the character customization. So that happens to Demon Hunters for some reason. Like, I managed to fix it on this one that I made, Also, the new Demon Hunter customization. I don't know if some of this stuff was in the game before or not. I didn't pay that much attention. But like, where is it? No, it's in this section somewhere. I've lost it now. Oh yeah, no, it is in here. But there's different like demonic skins now. They completely change the like look of the character. Or you can just be regular elf, which I think is really cool. I really like the new Demon Hunter stuff. It's kind of difficult to remember which one of these is old and new, though, is the thing. In a weird way, I do kind of miss the visual options. Just giving them all names is cool, and it makes it easier to find the one you had before, because you can just remember the number or the name. But I did like just being able to see a preview of everything down the side. I feel like there's an in-between point between these two designs that would work really nicely. I'll try and see if I can find the... oh yeah, it's here. It's the tattoos. Changing any of the tattoos just makes your face completely white. I'm hoping somebody else reports this because, yeah, it just doesn't open properly, so you can't report it from this screen. I guess I could report it from in-game, maybe. But, I guess we'll just start a character? Or, like, mess around with one. I kind of want to see what you can do with mechanomes now. Okay, the Death Knight intro is pretty fucking cool. I'm kind of hoping... Can you have multiple different things now, or is it still... No, everything's just in blocks. That really sucks. I really want to be able to, like, pick and choose which bits of the mechanome I want. Whereas right now it's really basic stuff. You can turn off the... Oh, no, you can't. It's like, you can turn off the leg upgrades. No, you can literally just toggle the armor plates. That's all you can do with that, huh? Wow. Okay. I was really hoping for, like, you know, being able to pick and choose whether you have a robot arm or not, or whether you have, like, one eye upgrade and one not. But no, it's basically just the same. In fact, this is literally just the full upgrade menu, isn't it? Just condensed into one little box. Really? In comparison to some of the details you can get on some of these. I guess some of these probably aren't finished still. Look at all the different levels of stuff you can have in here. You can have blindfolds as these guys now. Several different, like, layers of mustache. Just add extra vines to everything. Change the colour of the vines. But you want to add some slight customization to mechanomes, it's just nope. Got nothing. You really can make the like the green man look with the elves now, which is pretty cool. Got like full green druidic vibes and stuff, that's pretty cool. What have we got for the Kultirans now, actually? Or are these guys also gonna get, like, the real basic treatment? I mean, they've at least got the new, like, beard thing going for them, that's nice. But yeah, they don't have any other options at the top. Just real basic stuff for Kultirans still too. Darkhind Dwarf? Nope, that's super basic stuff as well. I think all the allied races are probably on that level, aren't they? Yeah. It's kind of weird that the Void Elves can't have the leaves and stuff that the Night Elves have, considering they're from, like, the same thing. Like, they're literally just Night Elves. From what I remember of the lore, anyway. What about these guys over here? Nightheart Orcs get 3 pages of stuff. Wait, ticking the upright box makes you hunched over. I mean, I would report that, but, you know, that doesn't work either. I really like the Nightheart Orcs. It's a real shame I'm like a Alliance main these days, because, I'd happily roll one of those guys. They're pretty cool. What about Blood Elves? What are these getting? Oh, okay, that's earrings, right, okay. Whoa, okay. They get 25 different hairstyles? 25. I feel like that needs some slight adjustment. You can't really see the definition of anything with that colour. Oh, that's cool. Oh wow, there's like loads of little extra like additions. Oh, you got the Phoenix thing as well going on? That's cool. Blood Elves are getting a lot of stuff, apparently. Did these guys not get it? No, I think it's on the Night Elves as well when I was looking. The other day when making my, thing, they can have the, like the Sylvanas eyebrows now. Or is it just Demon Hunters that can have them? Because these don't seem to have them either. But like the really long, super thin ones that just point out really far for no reason. They can have those, which is pretty cool. What we got on Draenei then? Because everyone loves a Draenei. Tendrils? What? Oh, right, okay. Sure, those. That's kind of cool. Oh, wow. I think I've actually... Oh, I do have one Draenei, I think, on as a paladin. I never finished. Wow. I really like all the different, like, headdress sections the Draenei get. That's cool. We still can't be, Eridar, though. Whoa, what's going on with his face? Oh, I guess that's because I'm a Death Knight. I've got, like, the worn away undead look. That's really cool, actually. I really like that. Different faces have we got as well? That fits. I feel like no facial hair just to like show off that more. Let's get rid of that. I feel like they need more head options because just one circlet is not great. Oh, and you can choose tail length now as well. Little stubby tail or really long tail. That's actually pretty cool. Sure. Just make that as well. Okay, so they're starting at level 8 now? Oh, I didn't mean to press enter world. Now I'm going to be through the whole intro cinematic, aren't I? I should also probably put on a chat filter just in case. But yeah, I did try the pre-patch.
That's what you once were. You stood boldly against the shadow and purchased another dawn for the world with your life.
I mean, I think everyone's seen the original Death Knight cinematic, but yeah, I was trying out the pre-patch the other day. Also, my UI scale is gigantic. What is this? I don't. Do I have to? Yeah. Right. Let's get this to about the right size, shall we? Yeah, that'll do. We'll go back to the thing in a second. I was kind of expecting the new thing to be in, but I guess that's not in the, I guess that's not in the pre-patch. That'll be, thingy. Yep. I guess that'll come in at launch. I thought the thing would be in with the level squish coming in as well. Unless the hero classes are just forced into their original starting thing and then it'll drop them out later. That's also possible. That's the thing I wanted to look at, actually. These guys. Not sure what class I want to play. Mage, sure. Let's see what the female undead look like now, because I think these guys get a whole bunch of new stuff. Yeah, so you can choose like your levels of deterioration now. You can be like super zombified, you can be like a fresh body. Loads of weird and wonderful skins as well. I think some of these are probably in the game already. Gonna guess on that one. Knowledge bump? Isn't that... Is that Elvira's hair? Is that where that comes from? I can't remember if I'm actually saying her name right or not. It's been a long time since I've heard anyone talk about her, to be honest. The, like, Frankenstein's bride thing still. Whoa. That's very vibrant for an undead. Sure. You have the bone protrusions, you can have the... Apparently that's rotting. That looks like, sort of like Frankenstein with, like, the bolts coming through. That's actually quite cool. I like that. Oh, yeah, you can have the different replacement bits of skin. I kind of like the mechanical jaw look. It looks pretty cool. Oh. Wait, you can have no eyes? That's cool. Oh yeah, and you can have the different levels of, like, skin. You can be a fresh cut, mottled, or bony. Oh, and that also changes the skin color options. Interesting. What are the fresh options? Be nice if we could get rid of the, like, the hunching a little more. Oh, it's basically the same thing, just they don't have as much deterioration. You'd be like a fresh undead. That's kind of cool. It also makes a little more sense given the whole Scourge invasion thing happening. But yeah, you definitely can't, like, get rid of it on the males, because the males hunch over more than the female undead for some reason. I like that one for some reason. Just something about that kind of suits an undead character really well. I feel like these colour samples here aren't very reflective of the actual colour within the thing, because that's apparently yellow, but it looks a lot like a blue to me. Wow, that's very emo band, huh? Super long hair, the creeper, ghoul. Okay, I kind of like the ghoul one. That's cool. I'm glad they've actually made that a style. You know, definitely like the ghoul one. I think that'd be really cool for an undead monk, actually. I feel like it fits that sort of style really well. I like all the new colours, actually. Those are really cool. So many more, like, face options for the male undead. Have the jaw missing altogether. Damn, okay, that's actually looking pretty creepy. Nice. With the bone spine coming out the back as well. Damn, that is beautiful. I'm gonna have to remake this on the live thing when Shadowlands comes out. Damn. Yeah, definitely as a monk as well. Just because that tongue definitely wouldn't be a horrendous issue for someone who's spinning around in circles all the time. The tongue just slapping them in the face repeatedly. What else we got? Can these guys stand up yet, or are they always hunched over? Oh wow. Oh yeah, and their upright box actually works correctly. Nice. You have different war paints now. I feel like they always could, but... tattoos as well as war paint? I feel like if you've got the war paint, the tattoos are kind of not really relevant at that point. I feel like that one just looks like he's sucking on a lemon constantly. Oh wow, and 50 Shades of Green right here. The goddamn edgy orc warlock right here. Kind of trying to see if I could recreate sort of a Gul'dan type character. I guess you just make him bold, to be fair, from what I remember. I don't actually remember what Gul'dan looks like other than being an orc in a hood with some glowy eyes. I feel like some people are gonna have a real fun time making this stuff. Oh wow, the like alternating eyes, that's cool. It's a shame we can't get some like glowy demonic eyes. For like warlock people. Maybe you get those like later. I don't know, I haven't played a warlock in ages. Oh, that's cool. All the different, like, tusk customization, too. I'm gonna be honest, some of the stuff I'm, like, really liking the look of probably has already been in the game for ages. I just haven't made orcs and stuff. Oh, wow. I like that, like, dirt level stuff you can add onto. That's cool. I feel like that's gonna really obstruct your breathing, not gonna lie. You've literally got no nostril left, but sure. These are just random collections of words at this point, aren't they? Yes, kangaroo. Oh, the new starting experience is in. Huh. I'm guessing if I choose Valley of Trials, once I hit 10, I can do the new stuff as well then. Sure, Exile's Reach. Nice. Maybe I'll just play through on one of these and we'll get to see what the new leveling experience is like a little bit. Kind of not feeling the Demon Hunter, so let's roll Death Knight. I just kind of want to see what this new starting experience is like now. I feel like I probably should have done the Warlock, just so I could get the other stuff. Oh, can I not change? Yeah, I can't change spec until level 10. Oof. I can't remember what the basic rotation is for Death Knight either. Oh, this does have my key bindings though, which is nice. I get the Gift of the Naru as an undead. Huh. Is it gonna be that? Sure, maybe that. Oh, I have to do it at the forge. I'm pretty sure it's just this, isn't it? Yeah. Wow, 4 battle for ourselves for having a authenticator. How much inventory space do I have actually? Start with 12 slot bags, that's not bad. Oh god, item level 6. Oh yeah, the level squish is gonna mess with all the item levels, isn't it? From what I remember, it uses 2-handers. But I'm not sure. Why are you running away?
I will listen for now.
Nice. Oh, I get everything anyway. Nice. Oh wow. Where do you get these from then? I haven't played much Death Knight to know where half the stuff comes from. Causes 0% extra weapon damage as a frost damage and increases enemy vulnerability to the frost attacks by 3%, but it does 0 extra weapon. Right, okay. That has a chance to heal me. Is this the defensive one? I really like the Runeblade stuff, it's kinda cool. I'm gonna go with that one for now. I think I went with the armored one on my Mechanome, but having some extra healing isn't gonna hurt. Feels really slow playing like all the bigger characters. I'm so used to playing like gnomes and little guys. Free unworthy initiate and then kill the unworthy initiate in cold blood. Oh, right. How do murder? Okay. Do I need to like open up my spellbook because none of my things do anything? Right, I've got a whole bunch of extra stuff in here that's just not on my bar. I'm so used to playing, you know, whatever it is. think it's unholy. They only summon a bunch of crap constantly. What have we got here? Smash the target's mind with cold, interrupting the spell casting and preventing any spell in that school. Right, okay, that's my, like, stun, so that's like 8. Strike target, damaged attack can't be dodged, blocked, or parried. Right, okay. That's just my basic attack for now then.
Ashes to ashes.
Nice. Is this gonna get me past level 10? Oh, I just remember the Death Knight starting zone is fucking long, isn't it? You have to do the whole, like, battle and then go through all the other stuff. Might just swap over to Warlock or something real quick. Watch them protected by the Lich King can only come once every 10 minutes. Control the Eye of Arceus or whatever the... Oh yeah, it's the, like, spy ball. Does it? Can I do anything with this? Target Scholar Crusader and gather tactical information associated with the building and structure. Go forth ghouls to attack aggressors. It's safety, shroud the eye of sight, combat actions, break shroud. Recall the eye. Okay. I like the new thing. Jeez, this is so zoomed in. Yeah, I like the new quest markers. It's really nice. I'm sure some people are gonna hate it because it, you know, it takes away even more that, like, reading quest text thing, but it does make navigating to stuff really easy. And it means you can't just, you know, get completely lost like you could before. Sometimes the quest markers on the map weren't super accurate. Like, it would put a circle on the map, but the actual place you needed to go to get into the thing, or to scan a thing or whatever, was like miles in the opposite direction, because you had to go through a cave entrance somewhere. Obviously, you can't see that until you go there and figure that out. Or read the quest text. But half the time reading the quest text doesn't happen. Especially when you're trying to, like, smash through something really quickly to level up, or... in my case recently, trying to get mounts and stuff. Because I've been continuing my, like, spree of stuff in Argus, because I didn't get any of the Legion mounts. It's where most of the mounts that I've got recently are all from, because I've just been going around killing the rares and stuff. Can I just head back now? Yes. Nice. That went a lot smoother than the first time I did it, and I pulled everything in that camp several times over. Take the orders to Mograine. Okay. See, here is another time where this marker should be up here. Just as an off thought. It should be on this, because this is how you get down, right? Yes. It would just make more sense for the quest markers to move, kind of like they do in other games, from place to target you in the correct direction.
We exist only to serve him.
Nice. Level 10.
The might of the Scourge will not be challenged.
Oh. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck? That's loud. Hell. Yeah, I think it's unholy, right? Because you can raise undead. I was actually really enjoying... oh, has it moved my bar around? Kind of. Not too badly, though. Yeah, I think you can get a thing that upgrades this. Oh, I can't open my talent tree yet, I guess, because I'm not the high enough level. I'm pretty sure there's a talent that,
I will listen.
He makes Death Grip like a maneuverability thing, so you grab onto people. Like, pull them to you rather than just... I think this just deals damage currently, isn't it? Oh no, that does draw the target towards me. Cool. There's a skill that makes it like recharge constantly, like the grapple hook from Survival Hunter. Which is nice. Have I got more abilities that are not on my bar? Yes. My AoE. Cool.
Yes. There's work to be done.
Do I have my oh jeez. Oh cool, it does have my mounts now. It doesn't have all my mounts though, because I think I transferred Boris before I got all my stuff, so half my mounts are still missing. It's real nice. Yeah, this is going to take a long time. Just because I have to play through this whole intro section, so what I'm going to do is hop on over to the Warlock and see what the new starting zone thing's like. I did play a bit on the Hunter while I was testing stuff out the other day. And the Hunter basically feels exactly the same as it does in BFA. They're still pretty much as broken strong as they are in current WoW. And I didn't really notice any difference in my abilities or how they functioned, to be honest. I mean, the Hunter rotation is pretty simple anyway, so... Soldier of the mighty horde, a desperate band of races united in the pursuit of freedom, honor, and glory. Though the orcs came to this world seeking conquest, your people now stand proudly among its greatest champions. Horde expedition sent to explore an uncharted island has recently gone missing. Ooh. Music's pretty good. As a bold recruit, you've joined a rescue mission departing from Orgrimmar. Oh yes, I use WASDA. Of course I do. That was good timing though, with the look sharp recruit. Nice. Can I just like skip the tutorial? I think I'm good, you know. Oh, unlock that. Where is auto loot? There it is. That looked around enough for you. There we go. Cast Shadow Bolt. Press 1 again. Okay, this is kind of cool having an actual tutorial to the game. I would have appreciated this, like, back when I first started playing during Cataclysm. Just because WoW does not really play or control like any other game. Like, no other game that I have played, at least that's been made since like 2005, controls by using the right mouse button to look around. You've gained experience. Oh, that's mine. Okay. Gotta spar with this dude. And Shadowbolt. Shadowbolt. I did kind of like the, what I did play of Warlock, but I just didn't play a whole lot of it. The little bunny hops he does around you. It's kind of weird we're still using, like, Sylvanas' ships. Given, you know, where we left everything off. But I guess this technically takes place before BFA. I guess it kind of makes sense.
soldiers, brace yourselves.
Oh no. Nope.
We won't rest until the expedition.
Okay. I hear beeping. Is this beeping? Oh. Yes, S. Oh, baby works.
Recruit, you survived. We need to regroup at once.
Recover 6 first aid kits from Murlocs.
Recover.
Nice. Kill Murlocs.
Don't fight too many Murlocs at once. They're dangerous in packs.
Oh, I think I should open with Corruption, because it's a AoE and then spam Shadow Ball. Nice. Oh, I just pressed 2 anyway because I thought Corruption was on it. Dumbass. Found a piece of gear. Let's look up it in a second. Jesus, that guy jumped off a fucking way, didn't he? Covered the entire pool to get to him. There we go. I got some slippers. Beautiful. Cover up my giant orc feet. I'm actually kind of curious how long this new starting zone is. If it's just from 1 to 10, it seems to be going pretty fast already. We're already, like, level 3, basically. I do need to rearrange all my HUD, but here we are. Nice. Hello. Really? I can't use my heirloom mount? Oh, I probably don't have it favorited anymore, thinking about it. There it is. Sure, I'll just stick it on Z for now. Nice. Oh wow, the chauffeur changes to an orc on the Horde side. I've never used it for a Horde character.
Stay focused on our mission.
Used a first aid kit on somebody.
Surrounds us.
Oh, these guys. I was gonna say I can do it from the hog, that was useful.
Storm. Probably hit the first boat too.
Mark my words, that storm was unnatural.
Bow.
Thanks. We'll find the expedition yet.
The Horde leaves no one behind.
We're good? We done?
Stay focused on our mission.
Search the nearby camp for expedition supplies.
You three,
Open a map.
survivors.
If
Recruit, you and I will push forward. Once
really like the music for this new place.
Won't be shy.
It really sets that like old school WoW tone of that kind of like
rest until the expedition has been found.
this big open world to explore that's full of
Nothing could.
fantasy and wonder.
And as a soldier of the Horde, she knows we leave no one behind.
We're really going on about this whole we leave no one behind thing, right? Because I seem to remember a distinct time where the Horde just abandoned the Alliance in the middle of a battle and got their king killed, you know? That was the thing they did. It definitely left a lot of people behind that day, huh? Although I guess they did that to save Vulgin even though it didn't work. So, you know. Just a sore spot, you know? I have new spells. Oh, I can summon a demon. Nice. This one. Pardons your skin, reducing all damage you take by 20%. I feel like this should go over here and summon the demon, and then all damage you take by 20%. I feel like go there. Help them out. Does he auto attack? I don't need to. Okay, he auto attacks. Cool. Jesus, he does a lot more damage than me. I just remember playing in Classic and having to like control the pets manually all the time. Oh, that's cool. It kind of teaches you the basic of cooking and first aid so far.
Let you starve to death. Stay focused on our mission.
Really is taking you through like the basics of WoW questing.
Quillboar pose a far greater threat than Murlocs. You must be ready to face them in battle. Your
Nope.
next lesson begins now. Corruption will damage your opponent over time.
Yes, well.
Corruption is wearing off. Cast it again. Good. Let's go again. I have to know you're ready to face the Quillboar.
I mean, if your chat box was slightly higher, I'd actually be able to see my rotation on my thing properly.
Corruption is wearing off. Cast it again. Again. A warlock can do devastating damage with proper use of corruption.
I mean, it's basically the same thing as any other game where you just put a dot on a thing before you start hitting it.
Enough. You're ready to fight the Quillboar. Now we rescue our brethren. We won't rest until the expedition has been found.
I do like it though, taking you through like the real basics of stuff, introducing you to the enemies you'll be fighting.
What the others have found. Once all, rest.
Although I'm curious how much of this you're going to be skipping over, because this is the new starting zone in place of all the original racial stuff. So the whole thing of like fighting Murlocs, you're not really doing because you're skipping over that section of the game.
Here, the Quillboar are conducting some foul ritual.
And then this Quillboar thing would be the Horde equivalent.
Dawn tracker, at your service. Keep yourself.
I feel like I appreciate it because I've already played through stuff. I don't feel like this is really meant for me because I've already done half this stuff before. Okay. I do like the fact that they are taking you through that basic thing of like, here's enemies that will aggro when you fight them, here's enemies that will aggro just because you're around. And the nice like pre-emptive little warning bit of like, you need to be more prepared to fight these guys. It is nice. Oh. A shirt. Oh wow. Look at me. Definitely don't look like a warlock now, that's for sure. I feel like it's good I'm probably getting this out of the way on the PTR with a character that I'm not going to keep because I probably won't play this again. Especially because I'm more likely to just play allied races from now on than actually play thingy. More likely to play allied races than just random basic stuff these days. Just because I've gone through the effort of unlocking all of them. Well, that's cool. It sort of introduces you to the rares and stuff early on as well. That's nice. I'm used to my rare tracker thing just going off in the corner all the time now. Oh, and our first mini-boss as well. Yeah, that's something I like about the Allied races, is that you can just choose wherever you want to go. Like, you're not just limited to... Here's your starting zone thing, you can go and do the Dwarven one, you can go and do the Elven one, you can go do the humans. Or the Draenei, like, you just go wherever. You can always mix it up and do a different zone for your character. And I think Allied races will just get to skip it all now, won't they?
The Eternal Sun guides us.
Just yet. Where are the others?
You need it? No idea. But I got a way to find out.
I also love the fact that
Version of the Choppy Booster Mark V. Just let me enlarge it.
all of this is, like, voice acted, as opposed to just reading quest text for the first 15 levels or whatever.
Perfect. It ain't pretty, but it gets the
Oh, I
job.
got my fear ability now. Nice. I was hoping it would take the chopper.
Recruit, looks like the camera's working like a charm.
If it has a camera, then why does someone need to be up there?
I need a backup plan in case your recruit gets dropped like a rock. Is this thing still on? Hey,
Oh.
now, you accepted all liability by agreeing to this.
It's a scourge invasion of some kind. It's Shuja. And not Chogol? Oh, yeah. Golgroth, apparently.
Cowards! Soon you will face the full might of the Horde!
Our dragon will crush them.
They have a dragon?
Have other rituals to oversee. Savor the final moments of your life.
They're bringing a dragon back from the dead? Is it too late for us to...
We do not run when our people need us. Find us a way through all of those undead.
Hey, you say jump. I provide the...
Yeah, it's still ironic playing through Legion and then this. Yep.
Giant boar.
Whatever you do, make it quick. My daughter's life is at stake.
Oh. It's female Sourfang. Is that what the writing is named?
Make some gold. I'll be seeing you later. Well,
It is a good way of adding, like,
giant boar.
stakes to stuff, though.
Gotta deliver.
What do I do with this? Oh. That.
That ain't right. Let's see. Just gotta... There, try it now.
Usually there's like a big button on the bottom.
Who needs a giant boar when we can do
Or is it wanting me to get like right on top of them before? Oh, there we go. Yeah. That needs a bit of work.
talking about? Let's get back to Grimax.
Is it like just a suggestion box? Oh, there's a confused box, but there's other than that, it's just bug report.
Behind. Stay sharp. Danger surrounds us.
Time is money, friend.
Right, the choppy booster.
If you blow up
Play
those
some stuff.
zombies, remember that my proprietary invention made it happen.
Jesus, that's a lot of numbers.
I'm out of range.
Oh, god damn it. It'd be nice if you could choose different voices. I didn't see that as an option on the character creator. Nice.
And, hey, remember that little talk we had about liability? It looks like that rig is about to explode.
Oh no. Oof.
I failed. Hang on, Shuja! Recruit with me. Lokar Ogar!
Yes, Orc. Are you gonna do anything? There we go. Finally. That little imp's getting punched in the face by this giant ogre and you just stood next to him with an axe. Oh, my corruption ran out. Nice.
Let's check on Shuja Mother. I tried
Oh wow, it all took up the bag. I've got 2 extra bags. I didn't even realise I got a bag. I just thought that was some random crap.
Shuja. The Horde
Nice.
is strong, not when we fight alone, but when we stand united. Now, tell me what's happened here. I will do whatever it takes. As you
Nope.
the ogres are using necromancy to raise a dragon from the dead. They need sacrifices like us to fuel their magic. They're about to start a ritual that will
I feel like they could have used a higher poly model for her armor. It does look kind of weird next to the like really high poly, high resolution textures on the orcs now, and then they're really low textured quality. Like, look at the pixelation on that. I'm just sat in a bike. I know. Oh, cursed weakness. I'm not really using anything other than my like main 2 abilities. Purchase any item from a provisioner. This boy. Also sell you all this crap I have that's worthless. Nice. I do kind of like the getting a tabard right when you start thing. I think that's nice. All the allied races get it. Like they get their individual specific tabards and they start out, and another bag. What? Usually it takes ages at the start to get bags if you don't get like really lucky with drops and stuff.
I wonder if this island will kill me again. Let's see if we can find one of those rituals.
Okay, the undead person's my favourite character so far. That was just a good pun. You coming? This bike is really loud, I've just realised. I was looking at the sound thing as I was jumping.
Dark pit and darker magic. I think we found the ritual.
Yeah, probably.
Welcome to the party. Never a dull. You're the only
Rescue expedition members. Ah, cool. Spiders. Oh. Oh, I see, there's water at the bottom. Oh, okay. I thought it was like Legend of Zelda for a minute when you like have to bounce on it. It's weird there's no pet bar for the imp, actually, I just noticed that. I'm so used to playing Hunter, and yeah, I think even Death Knight gets a pet bar. It's weird that Warlock, one of the like main pet classes, doesn't get one. Damn, these tiny spiders are doing more damage than the big one. I don't know, why do they not have a like a pet bar? Just to set it to like defensive or assist, whatever. Oh, and passive is the other one, yeah. The one that I never use. Oh nice, got a ring. I forgot what the aggro range is like at early levels as well. Haven't really done that much leveling lately. I'm playing on like Death Knight and Survival Hunt are the only two I've like leveled with recently. You're always like pulling people either towards you or yourself to them, so aggro range isn't really something I've seen much of. Nice. Yeah, it'd be nice to get some higher poly models for this, like, for the older stuff. Oh, it's not even high poly, it's just higher resolution textures, really. I know the focus right now is on Shadowlands, so when I'm asking for stuff like that, I know it's not going to come anytime soon, just because the timeline for doing it, but it would be nice to see. Especially considering I'm getting this whole, like, leveling revamp thing. I mean, from here, like, the textures look good, for the most part. It's just during those cutscenes when you've got, like, the really big, like, zoom-in things, and it's a full, like, monitor screen worth of textures, and they're all, like, super pixelated. It looks, you know, it's very noticeable. It should be nice to get some, like, texture revamps for the, for all the classic content, really. It'd also be nice at some point in future just to see all of the classic content, like, get reintroduced as part of the new leveling experience. Like, the pre-Cataclysm version of everything. Because the whole, like, classic thing has, like, a lore thing of it being, like, Chromie sending people back in time to the original version, which is essentially what the new leveling experience thing is, right? It's Chromie time. So it would be nice to have the, like, reintroduction of the older stuff with it. Okay. Apparently I should have played a paladin.
A rescue party. Earth Mother, guide
Sprinted past me and killed everything. Well, have fun with that.
Will harvest your life force, and then those who sealed me in here shall burn.
That is a cool new undead model, though. Is that from... That's like Legion stuff, isn't it? That's cool. I like the uniqueness of the enemies here, like this whole new faction for this place. It's cool.
Thank you, friend. I will bear us to safety. Hop on.
Cool. Oh, this is cool. It'd be nice to see more places like this. Just like random little leveling pockets. That's why I kind of like island expeditions. Like these little... Like, they can be really repetitive, but they're like this nice little pocket of just, here's a bunch of random enemies. It's a completely unique, like, spread of stuff pretty much every time you do it.
You made it out.
Changes the way you have to fight stuff, the way you have to deal with things, but the problem with island expeditions, unless you're playing them on Mythic, is that even on Heroic you can just run through, pull everything, and annihilate stuff. Whereas with this, it's a nice little pocket of stuff that you're slowly taking through, introduces you to all these new characters.
Come with fighters, Wansa?
They all have their own little bit of personality and stuff, which is nice. This is basically just island expeditions done right. What level am I at now? 6 as well? I think we're pretty much done with this, probably.
Rescue the others. I will join Bo farther north, where the harvest was. Meet me there.
They seem to have captured a forsaken prisoner for their ritual.
Oh.
Resistance can win any battle.
Oh, fighting harpies now. Nice.
Stay ready.
The usual enemies. We've done what? Murlocs, Quillboars, harpies, spiders. And we've basically covered every single faction's starting zone so far. Oh, every race's starting zone. I think the only thing we're missing now is some demons for the Night Elves, whatever they are, the Strayers. They're like demonic Night Elves.
Delicious.
Maybe some of those like bear people, whatever those are called.
I'm out of range.
I feel like I might have to change the title of this stream when I upload it to YouTube because
Least I won't.
it's a little dated currently.
I only wanted a bite.
I kind of want to see just how much of the new leveling experience is actually in. Is it just this, or is the full like chromie time thing in as well? Sorry, I'm just wondering what's going on in my house currently. I just had a load of noise from downstairs. I think I'll turn these quests in and I'm just going to take a quick, like a 5-minute break and just make sure everything's okay. Probably a good time to, like, you know, nip to the toilet, get a coffee. I did find out a new music playlist and stuff to put on while I was doing the stream today, and then I found out this whole new leveling experience is in here, so figured we'd just cover this. Can I get to this by only killing this one walk over here? It'd be really nice if I can. Almost. Might have to fight that harpy. Okay. Oh, come on. Now we both know that was bullshit. He just spawned out of nowhere and hit me with a club. Nice. Oh, another bag. I've got a full slot now. Oh, I can create a health stone. Nice. Oh, come on. Really? Can you just go away? Thanks. Oh, I can't summon my mount because I'm still technically in combat. To be fair, I think that is one of the most fun and equally most annoying things about Warlocks is the fear. Fighting against them, it's a pain, and then when you actually have it as an ability, it's really fun.
An alert mind is a strong mind.
Just making everyone panic and run in the opposite direction. Please don't tell me you have a quest to go back up there. Ugh. Okay, I'll be back in a couple of seconds. Hello, everybody. I do apologise about the music. It apparently started buffering 30 seconds after I left, so I plan to keep you somewhat entertained went out the window pretty much as soon as I left, which is unfortunate. Apparently I aggroed something. Oh. Dogs. Unfortunate. Oh. Cool, I didn't even get to hit that. I got no XP for that. Thanks, monk.
What would you ask?
Oh. Okay. Jesus, like I literally can't even get a cast off before the monk kills everything. What the f- What?
I've got your back. Let us strike them down.
Oh good, we've got another thing here. Oh yeah, I finally got to hit something. 8 XP. Nice. I literally can't hurt anything before it all just dies immediately. It's one thing I really don't like about playing caster classes is the cast time on stuff.
Something big is coming this way.
Much prefer playing like hunter and melee classes where you're just constantly doing something. You're not just sitting around. I'm pretty sure I was out of the range of that, but okay, game. Is my imp dead? He might be. Yeah, I do want to make a an undead for Shadowlands as well. Especially if they do more stuff with the Kalia storyline, because she's... Why is my health flashing? Why am I dying? Summon imp. And health stone. That needs going on my bar. Apparently I'm still in combat, that's nice. Good to see even in the Shadowlands pre-patch that bug still exists. No, it's a void ball. Rise and retrieve the Warlock's grimoire and finish the ritual to summon a Void Walker. Oh. Cool. Kind of like this. It's kind of like re-adding in that, the old Warlock quest chains from, like, Classic, where you actually have to complete an activity to get your new summon. Damn, that's really cool actually. I love those. Also, I've got Health Funnel. Heal your summon demon. Ugh. That seems like a pain in the ass. Pardon me. I do miss having Addy bags and just having everything auto-sort all the time. One of the best add-ons I think I've ever found for the game.
I will do whatever it takes.
Oh, there's also a quest over here, apparently.
Step closer to crushing those pitiful ogres.
Oh, it's a light spawn.
Dispel the foul magic that binds me here.
Huh.
What do you need?
It'd be cool if you could get that sort of stuff as a warlock, like basically be a warlock but bind creatures of light to you rather than like the void stuff and fell.
Free me so I might recover and pass some of my power to you. The spell is weakening. The light returns. Freedom. You have my gratitude.
Light speed. Lightspawn blesses you, granting you a 6% boost for 10 minutes. Right.
Accept my blessing and end
Nice.
the necromancy that plagues this island.
Get a speed boost for 10 minutes for just clicking on some fonts. Yeah, it would be cool to just have like variants of the classes now. I mean, we already do. We have the 3 different specs, right? But you know, different visual variants.
We won't rest until the expedition has been found. For the Horde.
Because we've essentially already got like allied races and stuff, right? So
The rest of you, hold
kind of be the same thing. Just allied classes, basically. I guess if we end up doing the whole, like, war against the light thing, then we might end up getting that at some point. What is this? Oh, killer thing, suggested 3 players. Meh. Just gonna carry on with this main story. Too much effort getting players together to do something. Although I have been really enjoying doing that with island expeditions.
the Horde. Leaves no one behind.
I did my my weekly thing like with the on the heroic level.
Embrace the shadow.
Like, you know, just ran through, did them all on heroic, where you can just run around and pull everything, and it ends in like 15 minutes, maybe max, to do the entire weekly thing.
Get us inside. Don't
And then I tried to join a bunch of different groups on Mythic, but because my item level still isn't like super high, I generally wasn't getting into any of the groups unless I applied like instantly.
For sacrifices, go to cooking pit. Wave at
I finally got into a group, and then the leader left after the first island we did. So that promoted me to leader, and then I just started recruiting random people into the group, getting like random demon hunters and mages and stuff, and we were just blasting through it in like a couple seconds. It was amazing. Oh, I have to wave to this guy. Hi, bud.
take them to the back. We'll seal them with the ward stones like we did their leader.
Oh, leader.
It's time to complete the ritual atop the citadel.
Mulgrim.
Oh.
Quickly, help me destroy these seals. Raw strength won't be enough. We need to end the spell.
What? How do we do that?
Stay focused on
Yeah, I was running on Mythic with just random guys. It was actually really fun doing on Mythic, and the actual, like, the difficulty change between Mythic and Heroic is massive.
free Mulgrim quickly.
Like, you have to do so much more on Mythic to, like, stay alive and actually kill things. As opposed to Heroic, where you can just, like I say, run around, pull the entire island, and then choose one AoE to kill everything. Then you switch over to Mythic, and you're having to, like, actually use your healing abilities, kind of pick your battles a little more, because sometimes there'll be too many enemies. It's actually a bit of a challenge, which is really fun. It still doesn't feel like an insurmountable challenge. Like, I still feel like I can clear islands, and I could probably do an island by myself on Mythic. It would just probably take me a little longer than it does with a group of people. But I still feel like it's a lot more fun than Heroic. And it's also a challenge. Basically, the lesson I've learned is, if you want to do group content, and you're not getting invited to groups, is just make your own, and then people will join you anyway. because they can't see your item level or judge you immediately just because of your class and stuff. So if you host your own, people don't have a choice to complain. Works so much better. The weird thing is, my main is like a hunter, a class that is, in current WoW, at the very least, known to be quite high DPS. Like, even with a low item level, I'm still competing with warriors with a higher item level. I was doing some, like, heroic dungeons in the group finder and stuff, and, like, competing with demon hunters, so it's... Even with having a lower item level, still feel like hunters deal out enough damage to, like, stand up for the other classes with higher item levels. Yeah, I was hoping to do some more island expeditions on stream at some point. Because I've gotten 2 of the mounts from Island Expeditions now. I've got the Dragon and the Leaper, I think it is. The, like, big orange Yeti thing that looks quite cool. I really want to try and get a few more of those before Shadowlands comes out. I'm only really interested in the bat, to be honest. I don't think there's much else from there that really looks that good. Like, I got the Dragon out of my first box I opened, I got the Leaper out of my first Mythic Island. And the only thing really left is the Bat and, maybe the Undead Horse, just because I don't have one for Alliance yet. Because I really don't want to do, was it Scholar Mounts that you get one from? I just really dislike that dungeon, because it has no way back to the entrance. So every time you run it, you have to run all the way back to the beginning again, every time. It wasn't so bad running it on my Demon Hunter, because you can just dash through everything. Like, you can actually dash through quick enough to kill one of the last bosses in the, like, entry area, which is really nice. And it really speeds things up. Oh, is my thing gone again? Yeah. Gotta resummon that. Why did it close my backpack when I did that? It's really irritating. Right, got that one down there. I feel like I might edit this stream down. Not like massively, because I'd kind of like to just split it up into 2 sections and do like this new leveling experience as a video by itself. And maybe do thingy. Maybe do the character customization as another separate thing. And just, like, cut out the Death Knight section. Because there wasn't really anything in that. It was just me messing around on a Draenei Death Knight, and then realizing that it's just the original Death Knight starting zone, it's going to take forever to get through. I'm hoping not everything has respawned and I can just drive back to the spot. That'd be nice. Seems like it's good so far. It's just my luck that when we were in that other camp, the ogre just spawned on top of me. That was nice. I feel like we're basically at the end of this new starting zone, actually. Because we're level 8 now. We're freeing this guy. I'm going to complete 3 quests. So I'm pretty sure, judging by the standing stone being here, that we're at the ending dungeon. This is going to be like the final bit. We might still have some time to switch back over to retail and just finish off some things. Oh wow, I feel like we're getting spells almost constantly. Yeah, level 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23. Okay, it skips a little bit, but it's... Yeah, the level squish... It does make leveling up feel more meaningful in a little bit of a way, because every level gives you something. You're not just trying to skip through stuff as quickly as possible to get to the next thing. Oh. Cool. Nice. I thought it was just going to do this with AI, but I guess it's... It might still be AI, and that was just an introduction to the group finder and how that works. Since that is almost exclusively how we, yeah.
Let's move. I'll keep the ogres focused on me while you strike them down.
You got it. I probably should have switched to my imp since that's the DPS pet. But, yeah, I'm just gonna switch to imp. Hopefully she doesn't get herself killed while I do this. I feel like I could probably just AFK and let the AI take care of this, but I'm gonna actually help. I didn't realize how much range Warlocks had. Damn. I feel like this range is gigantic in comparison to Hunter, where you have an actual gun, and your range is like 25 feet or whatever.
We've slain almost all of them. Keep fighting.
All this necrotic energy. The ritual must nearly be complete.
Might also be playing a bigger class again, because it kind of changes your perspective on things. Wait, isn't this a dungeon from WoD? It's the ogre dungeon from WoD, yeah, Highmall or whatever, right? Isn't that a raid? But still. It's the same layout. Yeah, no, it literally is. Okay. I mean, at least all of this WoD stuff and its cool aesthetic is getting used for something. So I don't really mind that too much. Because I do really like the WoD aesthetic on everything. It's a really cool looking expansion, it just doesn't function super well. Whereas this genuinely seems to work really well. Is a really cool starting experience and uses the cool aesthetic. Like, yeah, I'm down with that. Ooh. Tunk.
One of Gorgon's bodyguards. What's our plan of attack?
Recruit! You strike first. I'll charge in
Cool.
after you.
I've struck.
Stand in our way.
I feel like that...
I'll draw his attention.
I feel like I've heard someone else talk about that before as well. That's not a great way of setting that up, telling the DPS to attack before the tank. Yeah, it definitely should have been the tank charges first, and then you attack. Like, that should have been the message. Because I feel like we already have enough. I forgot what my stun ability is actually on, or if that was just on the death note. Do you encounter any issues with this moss? No.
Keep moving. Gorgroth must be close.
Wait, what did I just get? A dagger. I was gonna say I can't hit that guy from outside of his thing. can't swap bags while in combat? Yeah, because I so need to pay attention to pressing 1 and 2. I mean, it does make sense from a logical standpoint. I shouldn't be able to just sit around swapping my bags while I'm fighting enemies, but still. I guess it makes even less sense for Warlocks to be able to do that as well, because... Whoa, where's the tank? Tank? You're not tanking. Jesus. Even my AI tank can't hold aggro.
Prepare to join your precious dragon in death!
Puny vermin.
We have to fight the dragon.
The ritual. Not after all we have done.
I feel like this is also a nice starting experience for people starting during the pre-patch as well, considering the whole like Scourge invasion thing that's happening. It kind of flows nicely-ish narratively. Like, I know these two things aren't like directly connected. But it is like the same enemy types you're fighting, it's the same sort of general aesthetic. It's kind of a nice like continuation. Okay. I think he already completed it, judging by the fact that he's now a grey smudge on the ground. And we have to fight a dragon. Isn't that the cool one from Emerald Nightmare? Like the undead, the new undead dragon model. Did I say Emerald Nightmare? I hope I did. For some reason in my head, Undead Nightmare was the thing I said, which I don't know if it was or not. I do have an imp somewhere, apparently. I should move. Oof. It's kind of nice that it teaches you the basics of fighting dragons in the tutorial as well, considering how much they pop up. Nice. Nope. Oh cool, what was that? A trinket? Yeah.
Lie dead at our feet, and the skies shine clear upon Recruit! Let me know when you're ready to leave this place. We must find a way back to Orgrimmar.
Sure. I guess we're kind of good.
Leaves no one behind.
Let's figure out a way back home.
Horde reinforcements. I knew they would find us.
Blood and thunder.
Can I just go? I don't know if he's supposed to be standing on his mount, but he is.
Stay focused on our mission. For the Horde, not the wicked.
Right, Wyvern back to Orgrimmar. Nice.
Glory.
Oh, did I get like a... Oh wow, that is perfect for a Warlock. Damn. I really like that, actually. I'm the Assistant Professor Kangaroo. Or whatever that name actually says. You cannot be able to return to Exile's Reach, a show and continue adventure into the world of Azeroth. Time remaining. Let's go! Yep.
I am glad that you do not. This island must be allowed to heal.
Look! On the horizon! One of our gunships!
Hey,
An impressive
we're
display.
going home, boys.
Those ogres would do well to run and hide. Come, recruits. It is time we return to our home.
A bit odd the quest marker is still back where we came from. Also, apparently it's 5 yards away. Yeah, I'll report that one as well when we get through here. No, it has gone away now. Never mind. Sure, it's fine. Nice. Oh, I've just realised it's going to put me in Orgrimmar. I'm going to immediately die to Undead, aren't I? Because of the Scourge invasion. That is something that's not, like, super new player friendly. The Scourge invasion event is not going to be fun for people making new characters. Like, people who've already leveled up stuff and have, like, 120s and just want to mess around, like, the PTR is going to be amazing.
We won't rest until the expedition has been found.
Nice.
Stay sharp.
Meet with somebody at the city gates.
Report to the war chief. Cork will show you around the city. You need it. I got it.
I'm not reading any quest text in a minute because I just want to try and get through here as quickly as possible before we get murdered.
Betcha that guard can point us to the stables.
Oh, this is nice. Like, it continues even past the thing. Yeah, you can already see, like, the dead bodies everywhere in here. Oh, Jesus. The frame rate in here is not good either. Oh, I had to speak to that guy. God damn it. Yeah, I'm glad I have a cover for my chat thing. Because the PTR people are not happy most of the time.
I'll be seeing you later. Yeah, it's hot and dusty. Time is money, friend.
Everyone's just amassing around the Argent healers, aren't they?
You're an Orgrimmar now. Anyone who's anyone does business here.
This is better than Stormwind, actually. And there's actually Argent healers around that aren't dead. Ah. Orgrimmar is actually not that bad. You go to Stormwind and everyone is dead. Like, the entire city is dead. And if it's not dead, then it's a ghoul player running around trying to infect you. Where is this pointing me, actually? Oh, it's pointing me into the Valley of Strength and stuff. Right. That makes sense. Someone being very angry about mages being overpowered. Okay. If you say so, I'm pretty sure they always were, to be honest. I don't think they ever stopped being strong. They just stopped having a million uses and being essential to every raid party. But they're still broken. Why are we talking to the stable master?
Be safe.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Is it one of these quests where I have to go back to him now? Because he's not followed me here? Or is it you I need to talk to? It's you. Okay, cool. Where is this dumbass goblin? I'm gonna have to go all the way back to the start, yeah. Ugh, I hate quests like this in any game. It's just, why? Why can we not have NPCs that move at the same speed as the player? Just why? Why is it necessary to have NPCs that move so slowly that you outpace them by just going at your regular speed? Like, look at this. You've got guys just tiptoeing through Orgrimmar right now because the goblin moves so slowly. Although I do really like the set I got from doing Exile's Reach for my class. That's quite nice. I do appreciate that. Yeah, that guy's on the Spirit of Echero or whatever. If anybody watching cares about archaeology or getting mounts, that's available right now for like another week, maybe.
Ready to make some gold?
Can we go, please?
That's far. Better stick close to me, kid.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it's one of these.
Yeah, it's hot and dusty, and the orcs ain't always hospitable, present company excluded. But it's got charm, huh? Welcome to the big time, pal. You're an Orgrimmar now. Anyone who's anyone does business here. Yeah, it's hot and dusty, and the orcs ain't always
Didn't you just say this?
excluded. But it's got charm, huh?
Are you okay, buddy? You're just repeating the same thing. Now you're not saying anything.
See, the thing about Orgrimmar is that it's a place we can call our own.
One-handed fury is back. Fists of Rage time. Fair enough.
When the Alliance had their way, we wouldn't even have that much.
Maybe I should just get off this because I feel like I'm... The noise of this is getting on my nerves. There we go. Jesus. I guess this is the new player starting experience, so you're not supposed to be running around on your, like, chauffeured Mechnahog thing. It is meant for this. Very specific thing. You know, I'm surprised how much nicer Orgrimmar is in comparison to Stormwind. On the PTR. Like, normally I prefer being in Stormwind over Orgrimmar anytime, just because the layout of this city is better, but... Jesus, I think I'm just gonna make Horde characters in the PTR because apparently everyone isn't dead here. You just can't do anything in Stormwind on the Alliance side. I do like the Scourge Invasion event, it is really fun, but it is also, like, irritating in its own way. Because it's perfect for people who want to, like, troll and just mess with other players, because you can just, like, get turned into a ghoul and then run into the teleporter room and just hide in there and bite people as soon as they come in.
What can I do for you?
Nice, level 10.
For the Horde.
Learn the Apprentice riding skill. We get this for free then? Oh no, it's 9 silver. What? 9 silver.
Speak, friend.
And I get a direwolf apparently. You don't even get to choose. You just get given a direwolf. Lure error. Oh, I guess it's because I already have it, and then it gave me the thing again.
Morning, friend. Pleasure doing Let's visit a trainer to learn about specializing your skills.
Weirdly, I've made more gold by being given a mount than I have like anything else here. Because I just got given 25 silver that I can't use, I've basically just got to sell it. And it cost me, what, 9 silver or whatever to learn riding? It's not a very efficient way of making gold, but currently you can actually make a good chunk of money by just doing that. Really slowly. Now it wants me to equip the direwolf, which I'll immediately take off my bar. Ah yes, the Warlock Trainer. Oh, are we reintroducing trainers then? Oh, I can choose my specialization. Right. Master of Chaos who calls down fire to burn and demolish enemies. Preferred weapon, staff, one dagger. I'll be honest. Feeling like that might be the best one. Summon Demonic Tyrant. That seems kind of cool. I'm gonna Destructo though. Oof, my bar just got a whole bunch of new stuff on it. Corruption and Incinerate is my new, like, Chaos Bolt thing now. What other new abilities have I got then? Okay, Chaos Bolt is my basic thing. Let's just move everything down a bit. Also got Conflagrate and Immolate. Creates an explosion on the target, dealing 51 damage, generates 5 soul shard fragments. Burn an enemy, causing 20 fire damage immediately, and in addition 79 damage over 18 seconds. Huh. Feel like I want that there. And this here, maybe? Sure. Alright, I have to speak to this guy. Wait, about my specialization options, which I already do.
For the Horde!
Oh, for fuck's sake. I have to activate one and then change it back again now. God damn it. I jumped the gun. And my bar is filled with stuff yet again.
Speak. Dabu.
Dabu.
You need it? I got it. Take it sleazy.
Oh, cool. And I get to set your Hearthstone and stuff. Oh, Sky Golem, apparently. Okay, it's only the basic one you get to begin with. I thought they'd removed like a bunch of the different riding levels, but it's just the the later ones, I think.
We meet again. I bring word from the war chief.
Speak with Warlord Brekka Grimax of Gromashald. Huh? It didn't accept the quest. There we go. Oh, I have an optional to speak to this guy.
Ready to make some gold?
The war chief has summoned me.
I always knew you'd make a name for yourself. Watch your back out there, will you? And put in a good word with the war chief for me.
Oh yeah, this is BFA timeline, isn't it? So it's Sylvanus. At least for a little bit longer. Oh, yep, it's straight on to wait, what? Complete the quest, the war chief's orders, and send the fleet to journey to Najatar. I'm level 10? Like, what do you mean? I'm not ready for Najatar. I wonder if they've gotten rid of the like weird scaling and all the BFA stuff with this as well, actually. Like, is it still a matter of Najatar is like 100 item levels higher than the rest of BFA, and then the Ny'alotha stuff is another 100 higher than that? So you have to like massively gear up before you can do the next set of content constantly. Wait. There's a... Oh, right, okay. There's a war table for that here in Orgrimmar? Fair enough. Yeah, Sylvanas.
The Horde leaves no one behind. Don't let your guard, Chief. This is the recruit I spoke of.
It seems you have an eye for talent, Warlord Grimax. Your skills come highly recommended. I will make use of them. To ensure our victory over the Alliance, the Horde must add strength to its ranks. The Boy King of Stormwind has taken a valuable prisoner who may provide us with the allies we need. My champion, Nathanos Blightcaller, is assembling a team to infiltrate Stormwind and liberate our prize. You will join him. Nathanos, brief our new arrival on the mission at hand.
Of course.
Okay, yeah, this is the BFA intro.
We will not disappoint you.
I am certain you won't.
This is the breaking into Stormwind to free Talanji and stuff.
Do not test me. The mission briefing will take place at the
Stay
Broken
focused
Tusk.
on our mission.
I will meet you
For the
there
Horde,
shortly.
glory awaits you on the battlefield, recruit. Fight with honor, and always remember your
Being intentionally ignorant to Nathanos and just ignoring everything he has to say. Jesus, just leaving that door drops the FPS to like 5. Because there are people here that aren't just corpses.
Greetings.
Yeah, this is literally just the intro to BFA.
Good. We're all here.
Kinda curious.
Get moving.
New player experienced. Woo. That just complete the new player? Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh wow, all the Shadowlands things are in here. Ooh. The Shadowlands achievements, huh? Yeah, every side of the story at the tea party. Open 50 atonement crypts in Revendreth. Interesting. Defeat the following Inquisitors in Revendreth. Get the Crypt Keeper thing for doing stuff in Revendreth. Hmm. Reputations and stuff are in here too. Some of them don't have pictures yet, but that's fine. We got anything new for archaeology? Oh yeah, this is my old one, because this is before I got Eshero and stuff, so all of these are like half completed. Be right at the bottom, won't it, if it's Shadowlands stuff. Nope. Just not doing archaeology at all in Shadowlands, I mean. Doesn't look like anything for them is in yet. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything immediately. Ah, that's kind of difficult to do right now, isn't it, considering... Apparently I haven't got two... Oh, I guess not on the PTR, sure. Learn the artisan riding skill as a legacy achievement now. That's the one that's been removed.
Out with it.
Oh, okay.
For the Dark Lady.
And that's the continuation of the story quest. Is there no other options around? Does it just force you into this now? Right, I'm gonna just hop on over to an allied race. Aid faction changes currently disabled for this character. Okay. I guess because I've got one on each now. Yeah, let's just make a quick allied race character. Sure. Monk. Yep, he'll do. Just because I want to see if it immediately gives you like access to the Chromie time stuff.
The Void, a force of infinite hunger. Its whispers have broken the will of dragons and lured even the Titan's own children into madness. Sages and scholars fear the Void, but we understand a truth that they do not. That the Void is a power to be harnessed, to be bent by a will strong enough to command it. The Void has shaped us, changed us, but you will become its master. Wield the shadows as a weapon to save our world and defend the Alliance.
Nice. So I've actually got all my mount achievements again. Nice.
We each walk a line. Choose yours. Some will tell you that the light is the only path. The one weapon that can stop the enemies of Azeroth. But we see alternatives. Many roads,
Sure.
many that are open to us.
There will be those who doubt you, who question your resolve, your ability to harness powers that have caused the downfall of weaker wills.
I have to set up all my stuff again.
Use the lessons I've taught you
Fuck.
to maintain.
I didn't mean to drag that out there.
Become a weapon for the Alliance, even as you skirt the edge of darkness.
Interface. Action bars. Controls already. Okay. Right. You can test this out and then hop on over to retail for just like 50 minutes-ish. Probably not long. Just gonna get a mount and probably leave it there. Wanted to see if Chromie time is in it.
Welcome, friend. I am King Anduin Rin.
Ah, yes.
Member of the Alliance.
He is here.
I wish to greet you personally. The Void Elves may be a recent addition to our ranks, but Illyria
Does it work? Oh, it does.
Greatest heroes.
But they're not here.
Powers you wield will aid our cause. These are troubled times for
Yeah, our like options thing is empty.
You will face many trials, fight many foes.
That is unfortunate.
You are never alone against the darkness, for the Alliance stands with you. I look forward to hearing of your progress. Something tells me we will speak again soon. Safe travels. Though you walk among the shadows, you are a beacon of hope to us all.
Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna instantly die going in here, aren't I? Doesn't seem like anybody's over here, actually. But yeah, you kind of can pick whatever now. You can go straight into Legion, you can go do Pandaria or Lich King. Just the menu options aren't here to go and do everything else.
We embrace a new future.
Well, that's cool. Oh.
What can I do for you?
Attend the war counts. Oh, okay, so that's for BFA, right?
Be careful.
So straight off the bat, you can pick 3 random expansions and BFA during the pre-patch, at least so far. And then you've got Chromie down here that doesn't quite work yet. I'm guessing in the actual pre-patch, she probably will have all of her stuff. So when the pre-patch actually comes out, I will probably be playing this a bunch. Just getting all my like random allied race characters set up. So let's hop on over to retail. real quick. I do believe we have a whole bunch of stuff to show off in retail, actually. Well, I've got a whole bunch of mounts again that I got just off stream while I was trying to get myself like back into normality again. I've been kind of knocked out of everything. There we go. And Hunter. Oh, the thing's set to the wrong capture window. Oof. Oh, and this is also set to the wrong scale. There we go. Nice. And before I started the stream, I was also doing some pet battles in Elven Forest because I started doing the I can't remember what they're called, the like raptor birds from Legion. The mount quest chains for those, we have to get them all to level 25 and they have to do another quest with them and another quest and so on. I went around and got 2 of the little hatchlings yesterday, because both their world quests are up at the same time, which is really nice. And now I just need like, I think 2 more. And Elven Forest is really good as their like opening leveling area, because there's a bunch of frogs around the Murloc Lake. And you can just run around and one-shot them, pretty much, and just get levels off of those really quickly. The recommendation was to do like BFA world quests, because they scale down to you, but the XP you get from them is really low in comparison to just fighting stuff out in Elven Forest. Like, you do a BFA world quest, you get 8 XP split between all your characters. You do 1 battle here, you get like 50 XP off of these things, it's great. So, let's fly over to Lich King and go to the rest of the Argent Crusade. But yeah, as you can see, my like stack of stuff here to show off is getting progressively larger. Just so I know which mounts I've got recently, because I've got a lot of them now. But yeah, I got this from the archaeology thing. So I'm only missing 2 more of the archaeology mounts now. Still haven't got that fossil raptor that I really want. I think it's one of the mounts I want more than anything. Still haven't got it. The Leaper as well. This guy. Which I didn't really intentionally go after, but I really like him. He's just a big, like, derpy yeti. It's just a, like, really nice colour scheme to him as well, though. Like, all the rest of the yetis are all just, you know, generic. Like greys and whites, and he's got this like orange and green thing going on. Looks really cool. What else do we get? Oh yeah, the pond nettle from Legion Fishing, which I got super lucky with that. I got that in under 100 casts. I can't remember exactly how many it was. I did it over like a couple days. I just like sat next to a pool for a bit. I didn't do many. I managed to get one on my like last 5 because I was like, I'm gonna do 5 more casts. If I don't get it, I'll come back and I'll try again tomorrow. And then like the 3rd cast, bought it immediately. That was so satisfying. And yeah, the Biletooth Gnasher is the one of the big like hounds I got so far. I really want to get the one that drops from... I can't remember his name now. If I just search Argus, it'll probably come up. But yeah, that guy's pretty cool. I really like these guys in general. These like big armoured hounds. They've got kind of a sci-fi feel to them, which I think is really cool. It should be in here somewhere. I've probably scrolled past it because everything's just grey currently. Actually, I can't see it in the list. It's just these things and the manta rays. Huh. That's odd. Yeah, I really want that one as well. The Azul. I think it's just a really creepy, cool looking mount, and I really want it. It kind of has... I think it's these wings that make me think of Invincible from Arthur's. If I use this, I can probably find it really quickly. It's weird it opened literally everything. I just need Argus. There we go. Blistermore. I really want that one. The like orangey coloration one. I think it looks really cool. It'd be nice to just get all of them, to be honest, but I don't mind just getting the crimson one. I think that looks the coolest out of all of them. But yeah, if you wonder the add-on, it's all the things, and it's really helpful for figuring out where you get mounts from, what mounts you've got that you can get. I think I've got mine set up to show everything currently, like even ones I can't acquire that are only like Horde ones. Just because I wanted to see everything, because I do have Horde characters I can grab stuff on. The only issue is if it's a Horde mount that looks like it could be acquired by our alliance, then it becomes kind of awkward. Generally, you can figure that out looking at them. But we should finish the Silver Covenant today and also get the, whatever the saber-toothed tiger's called. Be a nice, like, block of completion stuff. I also went round before the stream and did, the Rares Mechagon again. I didn't get anything, unfortunately. But, I think all of the, like, rare camping and stuff, I'm gonna do, like, Mr. Pandaria and Mechagon and stuff, I'll do those things off stream anyway, just because a lot of the time it is sitting around doing nothing. And as much as WoW is really good for streaming because it's kind of... Unless you're doing dungeons and raids, you can kind of do them sort of absent-mindedly, especially if you're doing old content like I do most of the time. Because for the most part, it's just... You can't get hurt anyway, you're just hitting stuff. I still feel like there's at least something going on screen, and even if I'm being like super boring, there's something entertaining to watch. Is really nice. Thank you, buddy. Oh, this Blood Elf is just one-shotting stuff for us. It's really nice. I got another one here if you want to hit it. Thank you. Oh, and the music's back. Oh, how close are we gonna be actually? We're one seal over because I really messed up the dailies at one point where I handed in one and then didn't hand in the rest of them. So I ended up with a weird overlap of seals. Did I pick hers up? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. I think if I just hand in these two, I'll hit that. Actually, I'll be really close, won't I? Like 100. That's unfortunate.
What can I do for you?
I've not actually tried it. I wonder if you can just drop off of your mount and just one-shot them. I feel like it will just instantly be like, no, you've failed or whatever. Which would just make things slightly more irritating, so I'm not going to bother doing that. But yeah, you definitely can speed up this part of the Argent Crusade stuff if you just have a friend to just one-shot stuff from the side of the arena for you. I could have charged and ended this fight already. That was dumb. There we go. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's these guys that were bugged, wasn't it? They might be fine now. Who knows? I'm pretty sure these guys are the ones that would just continuously charge you even though you were next to them, or whatever. They don't seem to be doing it now, so there's that. Nice. Right. The hell is that? I got some Swiss cheese from something, apparently. Where's my gun gone? Oh, there. Okay, cool. That would have been slightly awkward, being reset down to an item level 1 weapon after all this time. Yeah, probably gonna sit after the stream and edit things down a little bit. Not too much. I kind of like the fact that these streams are in one big block because it means people can just sit down and watch them and chill out with them. It's not like not super hyper edited. Everything is happening at 1,000,000 miles per hour and you have to pay so much attention to everything that's being said. It's just, you can chill out, you just stick it on the background, do something else. Kinda happy with just being that form of entertainment, to be honest. That's good. Don't want to take that away too much, but I do kind of want to edit it down a bit and make it not necessarily more professional, but more sort of consumable. If someone wants to just see what the new starting experience is like, then there's, you know, an edited version that's just that from this stream. Didn't really see much of the Scourge Invasion event. I might do that tomorrow for a little bit, just show that off. It's not like that amazing. It's fun, but it is basically just being turned into a ghoul and then infecting other people, and it's a bit of a laugh for a couple hours, but I can't imagine it being super entertaining for a whole stream. Probably just do that real quick at some point. Hopefully tomorrow. I do want to try and sort of balance out my streaming a little more, because of being sort of knocked out of it for a bit. Kind of got knocked out of everything for a bit, so getting back into streaming is probably a good way to sort that out, because it adds like an extra level of structure on top of just playing WoW, which gives me like a daily rotation of stuff to do, whereas this actually gives me I don't know, kind of another level on top of that, because it's kind of a focused thing. Whereas I can kind of just play WoW and not pay attention to anything and just like watch films and stuff. But it just gives me that, like, structural integrity to my day, whereas this actually gives me, like, you know, a more involved task that requires me to actually put some effort in and think about things. I did actually spend some time before the stream setting up my webcam and making sure that all still works. And actually, if I angle it at the right angle, even with my really bad lighting in my room, it actually looks pretty good, so I might use the webcam soon. But we shall see. I feel like it'll definitely add more personality to the stream, because you can actually see my, like, facial reactions to things I'm saying and what's happening in the game, as opposed to just the tone of my voice and stuff. And you can also see a person rather than just, you know, things being spoken to you through screen, essentially. Is there another lieutenant there? Okay. Nice. Only the Scourge and Stormwind was this easy to kill. Which one have we got? Winter's Edge. Okay, cool. It's this way. I'm just gonna grab this and fly back. I'm not gonna run the dungeon, I don't think. Just because I'm gonna need to take another break soon anyway, and I kind of wanted to get this. It's like the nice, you know, wrapping up point of the stream. So, gonna get this done with. I don't know why that window of my all the things stays, but all the other ones go away. Because I'd quite like to have that box of all of the zones. Oh, apologies. That all the the box of all the zones, so I can see every single map as I fly around places, without having to constantly open it up every time I start anything. There might be an option in here somewhere to keep it around. Oh, open the mini list. That might do it, you know. Oh. Done refreshing collection. Apparently that just refreshed my collection rather than actually opening a thing. Oh, okay, that's my mini list apparently. Wonder if I can broaden that. That's all. Something I'll have to mess around with. Now where was this one? Winter's Edge. Map. Okay. Oh, it's literally the one in Howling Fjord. Sure. Actually, I will run the dungeon. I'm just gonna... we'll get here, I'm gonna take a real quick break, then we'll run the dungeon, then we'll fly back, then we'll get them out. Just because if I'm already in Howling Fjord, I may as well run the dungeon. Just because there's a chance of getting something. In fact, I'm going to go for my break now and we'll wrap everything up pretty nicely. I'll be back in a minute. I've noticed that's moved again. This DPS total box here keeps moving, and I'm not sure if I'm catching it. Or if something is changing in its settings and moving it slightly. But it's the second time in a row now I've noticed it's not where it should be. I don't remember if it was on stream or it was when I was just playing by myself and it was suddenly the box was slightly over here and further down for some reason. I have no idea. It just seems to move by itself, apparently. I also do need to sit and just focus down the engineering for here. I don't think I'm far off hitting like Jeeves and stuff. Yeah. Only 14 levels. Wouldn't take me long if I just focused that out in like a day or two. Probably less than a day, actually. Oh, this is the one with the lake right next to it, isn't it? Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I'm unsure what we'll do exactly tomorrow on stream. Probably the PTR thing. I wanted to show off that Scourge invasion a little more than I did today, which was kind of just the fear of it when we got to Orgrimmar, and then nothing happens in Orgrimmar apparently. So we'll show that off from Stormwind and how horrendous that is. Hopefully the PTR holds up like it did today, tomorrow. That'd be nice. Other than that, might do some Legion rare farming, might do some battle pet stuff. Depends how many Legion rares I've got left to do by tomorrow, actually. But I'll probably spend some more time over there today. We've already gotten through a couple of them. So, we've also got all these eggs. That one will hatch tomorrow, so we might have another mount. We've got 4 more to come out of there. Plus, there's a whole bunch of other random crap that can come out of it, I think. But mount-wise, 4 potential mounts that are coming out of that, and we got 2 more eggs as well I got yesterday. So I might see how many more of them eggs I can get for tomorrow as well. Just so there's, you know, extra stuff to count down towards outside of just the Argent Crusade. I'm unsure what really happens with the Argent Crusade once we get past doing all the cities and stuff. Like, can we keep doing more of the Valiant stuff, or is it all just the Argent Tournament stuff on the other side? Because if it's just the Argent Tournament stuff on the other side, it's going to be a lot faster to get through every day. I might start doing more of that kind of off-stream, just as something to do. If it's just really quick, like 5 quests, and not really an instant mount thing. And then just save up all the seals and buy the mounts on stream. Then it gives me something to do while I'm, you know, while I'm having my breakfast or whatever. I can just do all the Argent stuff, and then we can reap all the rewards on stream together, which would be nice. I also did want to get the Halo stuff like remastered for tomorrow, but I don't think that's going to happen, to be honest. I will still remaster all that stuff. Like, I have all the sets built up and stuff. I just need to get the AI mod and someone else to like stand in as one of the characters for some of the stuff. Because all the audio I can just take from the old stuff. Like, I don't have to bother messing around recording stuff apart from for the elites, which I'll probably do myself, just because I don't want to use the original audio for that. And I have some ideas of how to make that more interesting than it was in the original anyway. I don't know if it'll necessarily be more comical than it is in the original, but it'll definitely be something not as shit. So that's that. And hopefully, right now, we're gonna shoot this guy down, and then we're gonna get a blue drake. That's the plan. We're gonna get that, and then there's one less mount I have to get here. Also, thinking about it, I haven't even ran Lich King or Ulduar yet. So we might do that tomorrow too. Or we might do that on Monday. Don't know, depends. But I can definitely tell by my where my throat feels right now. I haven't streamed in a little bit. Because I can feel it. Oh, god damn it. Come on, game. Give me the blue Drake mount. Come on. Well, blue Pro Drake. I think I've almost got all the Drakes, actually. Like, the collection ones. I think I'm only missing a couple now. Hopefully we can get those on stream, too. There's a lot of stuff to run before Wednesday. There's also all the PTR stuff to try out. I kind of want to see what the actual leveling experience is like. Like, we can't choose to do stuff through Chromie yet, but I feel like I can probably just go and manually test it by taking whatever route it is to get to those places. Kind of want to see how well some of that stuff flows. Because from what I've heard, it's basically you get to play through all the base zones of the expansion, but by the time you finish that, you're done. So you get to do all the Legion zones, but you don't get to do Argus. You get to do all the Lich King zones, but you don't get to do any of the like raid content or anything. You kind of skip all the endgame stuff because you immediately go to Shadowlands at that point. Unless you want to stick around and do it. Which I imagine there'll probably be people who do stick around to do like Lich King and stuff again. I mean, I definitely would. I'd like to experience a lot of the old raids properly. To be honest, I've been, like, I think I mentioned before, joining a bunch of different, like, mount farming groups and stuff. I might see if I can find, like, a group that'll take a noob and do some, like, heroic old dungeons, but scaled down and stuff. That'd be fun. I might also either join or set up a group to do like Antorus at some point on stream. That'd be fun. Doing some Legion raids and stuff, because I haven't done any of those on anything above normal, so it'd be fun to see them on a natural difficulty. Are they all called Gnashers? No. Huh. Biletooth? Nope. Okay. They all have different names, that's good. I'm assuming I showed all these off on a previous stream because they were in like the lower bracket of it, but the that guy and the Mechanome mount with its weird, yeah, I remember showing off the weird shoes. Yep. I remember that one. Oh yeah, and I also got the pirate hat from doing all those mythic island expeditions. There's a lot of stuff I want to do on stream, but I kind of can't really stream for like more than 2 hours, otherwise my throat starts to do like it's doing right now. And my voice just starts fading and I'm just in a very small amount of pain constantly. It probably doesn't help that I'm naturally quite a quiet person, unless people get me talking. Like this. And then I talk for 2 hours straight, but otherwise generally I don't talk a whole lot. And when I do talk, I'm not like a loud person either, and I kind of talk up for streams. This is probably like in some ways really good for my throat. In other ways, probably really bad because it's the complete opposite of how I am the rest of the time. Might have to do a shorter stream tomorrow, or just kind of, you know, like I did that other stream where it's just music. I might try and talk through like the Scourge invasion stuff, and then if we do raids or battle pet stuff, do that with music on. And just pop up if people are talking in chat and stuff, because otherwise I'm going to kill my throat before Monday. Which is not a good idea. The Hope Ender. That is a hell of a title. Somehow I've made 30 gold this session. Okay. I don't know how the fuck I managed that one, but we made some gold apparently. Yeah, I really need to sort this like block out over here, because there are some mounts I really like, and then there are other mounts I don't really care all that much about. Nope. There we go. Because I really like the Krolisk, I really like the Spirit mount. I think that's really cool, especially when I'm riding, when I have my my Griffin out. It really fits the theme. And the like Shadowlands shoulder pads with the like soul energy stuff being like sucked in. It's a nice like continued theme through all of my stuff. I really need to get more Spirit Beasts. Just so I can have that be my other thing. Because currently I do have my oh yeah, I have that big bird as well. Yeah, I have my like pterodactyls that are blue and gold, or blue and yellow to fit the like the Alliance colours when I'm speedrunning stuff. I kind of want my other pet to be a Spirit Beast to match him with my Griffin. I think that'd be cool. I need to just pick out a good one that isn't super difficult to get, or isn't, you know, a massive pain in the ass like some of them. That would be nice. So what options have we got? Wait, there's two versions of the Moonsaber? Pretty sure those are exactly the same. That's fine. Also, this is missing some of them, I'm pretty sure. The Gnomrigan one's on here. Oh, those are the Horde ones you get from here. Oh wow, the Dragonhawk looks cool. They're like red and almost like a creamy white, like bone white sort of colour. That's cool. I do really like all the things. As add-ons go, like Addy bags and all the things, two of my favourites. I think Bartender being the other one, to be honest. Just being able to arrange all this nice stuff at the bottom, make everything fit in really nice. This just makes finding mounts and stuff super easy. And then Addy bags makes inventory management really satisfying. Because you can just automate everything. Nice, 30 exalted reputations and the silver covenant. Boom. Alright, you're the Argent one, aren't you? So I can't do anything with you till I hit exalted. Which I'm not. I'm only miles away. I also need to sort out my favourite mounts in general. Because I took the chauffeured one out of my favourites, because I didn't want to keep riding around in it the rest of the time, because I have, like, the single one that looks better. One without the, like, ride-on carriage thing. But then when I play other characters that are lower level and stuff, it's then not in the favourites, and means I have to manually find it and add it to the list. Oh, and now we gotta go fight the champion. Forgot about this. Whoops. This is taking slightly longer than I expected. I thought it was just straight into the thing, but now I have to go fight the guy, don't I? And I'm all out of water. I got reputation with the Alliance Vanguard for doing that, apparently. Oh yeah, this block. Right now, oh yeah, exalted with the Silver Covenant, honoured with the Expedition, Frostborn, and the Explorers League, and revered with the Alliance Expedition overall. Nice. Yeah, where's the kid I have to talk to? Was it you? Yes, I'm ready to fight. Jesus, you're fast. Yes, we shall see as I spin around in circles and press 2 repeatedly. You're too close. There we go. Thank you. I feel like she has way more shields than the regular guys do. Nice. It's a shame you can't use like your own mounts for that. It'd be really fun. Just riding around the back of a dragon throwing spears at people. Boom! Loads of achievements this stream, damn. And we can buy this beautiful tiger. Oh, and it caused my game to freeze up slightly, but there we go. It almost has like an icy appearance to it, actually, looking at the fur and stuff. That's really cool. Damn, that's a cool ass tiger. There it goes. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you again tomorrow. Hopefully my throat isn't completely gone, so we can actually play some of the PTR stuff a little more, and then maybe do some battle pets and stuff just to change things up a little bit. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.